I set for my PDW were to embrace new skills and to work collaboratively with others, while at the same time challenging myself throughout.
Our goal for the Nepal group was to help the orphanage, teach in the school, and help the community by planting trees in around the school buildings and in the community forest. And we also sort of set goals for ourselves to be challenged with building trees and stuff. That's something that none of us really done before. And teaching in the school, planning what we're gonna teach and working together to make it a good experience for them all.
What initiative did I show when preparing for my goal? Mostly working with the other members in my PDW group to plan activities that we were going to do with the children and to raise money for the charities. And also because I was part of an art group, we had to work collaboratively with each other to come up with ideas for a mural that we were going to eventually produce while we were in Bulgaria.
So for us, we all had to work together to sort of collect all the donations that we're going to take to the schools with us. So we all collected books, computers, resources for them to use, play equipment and maps and stuff like that. So we all had to make sure we all got that from students in the school that wanted to donate. And I personally contacted the middle school campus, and we all got together to get some sort of newer books for them to use that were for different age groups, because in the orphanage there was sort of from 2-year-olds to 18-year-olds, so we needed sort of a mixture of things to take.
Okay, a brief anecdote from my trip that shows the feelings highlighted in my post of Cass is while I was in Bulgaria, when working with the residents, I got to see some of the more able-bodied residents helping out the lesser-bodied residents within the facilities, which for me gives a sense of it's not just about you, it's about everyone as a collective, because especially in Bulgaria, at one time disabled people were lessered by the rest of the community, and therefore they gained a sense of union and society within their own little community, which was a big part for them.
So I feel that being involved in the children community and we got to stay in a host family, we really helped make a difference, and it was really interesting to be involved with an actual family rather than staying in a hotel and sort of, even though we were going to help, but we actually got to be in the community more, and we got to we planted over 200 trees around 2 school buildings and in the community forest, and then we also made and bagged 200 seedlings, and we moved 800, and then we moved 1,000 trees in the plant nursery. And so just by doing that, when we said oh, we're going to be moving trees, it was sort of just moving trees doesn't feel they'll be good, but actually they don't have enough people to be able to do that effectively, and by us there was 9 of us in the group, and we managed to do a lot more than they would be able to do by themselves, and they were really thankful for that, and it was just really powerful, I guess, to be able to be in the family and be able to actually help out where we thought that we actually wouldn't be able to help that much, but we did.
Okay, and I guess to continue on with my service for this PDW is I can just continue to raise money for the charities and help out with any activities that my school runs to help out with the charity, and any activities that the charity does, fundraising, I can help out with that.
So our group, we're going to help fundraise for all the items that we bought when we were there, because we bought enough school supplies for all the children in the school, books and pens, and we bought play equipment for them and the orphanage, skipping ropes and balls and things like that. So we're all going to help raise money for that, and I'm thinking about doing a long-term CAS project with this group. Thank you.